Hey everyone, it's Eric, and it's time for the Icelandic thing of the day. Um, so today we're talking about clothes, which my outfits are not really all that interesting, and pretty much people just had to figure out how to say black shirt, as opposed to other people in the group I was working with, where we had to figure out what the Icelandic word for plaid is, and apparently plaid is not a thing they have in England or Iceland. So we had to explain plaid to our instructor, who is British, but who has lived in Iceland for much of his adult life. And then, after explaining plaid to him, then he had to come up with a word for approximately plaid. That word is kuflatri. It's Icelandic for plaid. You can use that right away. Alright, so clothes are kind of strange in Icelandic because there is no actual verb for to wear. Instead, the phrase that you use for describing wearing clothes is literally to be in. So afavera e, and then whatever it is that you're talking about. So instead of saying I am wearing a black shirt, you say Jäger I zvortum bol. Zvortum. It's an O with an umlaut. I don't know. Which, as I said, literally means I am in a black shirt, not I am wearing a black shirt. Where this gets interesting, for certain shades of interesting, is when we're talking about accessories as opposed to clothes. These are two different semantic categories in Icelandic. So you have clothes, which are things like shirts, pants, shoes, that kind of thing. But glasses, for example, are not clothes. And you do not use the same construction for them. Instead, you say afvera meth. And apparently, if you use afvera meth to refer to a shirt or something like that, then the sense in Icelandic is not I'm wearing this, but rather I am carrying this. So you could be carrying a shirt if you said that, not wearing one. And apparently, it's just nonsensical if you say afvera I and refer to an accessory. So, so for the outfit I'm wearing today, as I said, Jäger I zvortum bol, so black shirt. These are khakis. I don't know if there's an actual word for khakis, but Jäger I brunum boxum. The Icelandic word for pants is boxer. And there are other words for the kinds of boxers you're thinking of. In one of the strange Britishisms that Jon Simon does, he referred to my shoes not as sandals or a word like that, but by the Britishism Jesus creepers. So, I don't know how to say sandals in Icelandic, but I do know that the word for Jesus creeper is Jesu læður. I don't know. I'm just taking the class. So those are all clothes. In terms of accessories, we can say that Jäger meth, zvort, again black, zvort gleraugu, literally glass eyes, which now makes me wonder what the word in Icelandic is for an actual glass eye. And also Jäger meth, seal for Hálsfest, I think is how you say that. Seal for Hálsfest, wearing a silver necklace. So those are some things about clothes. A grammatical point that is interesting is that the two, E and meth take different classes of nouns. So athvera I takes the dative form of clothes, and athvera meth takes the accusative form. So even though they both mean I'm wearing this thing, you have to use different forms of nouns, and it's all very confusing. And this is why I guess you should be glad that English doesn't have a case system anymore. So, all right, that is the talk about clothes for today. And we will be back with more Icelandic stuff as the class continues. Also, today is Friday, and at this time 1 week from today, I will be on a plane to Reykjavik, and I'm very excited about that, obviously. Once I get to Iceland, there will be many more pictures and hopefully some video shot in and around Reykjavik and the various other places that I'm planning to travel to. So, I will see you all on Monday. Love you. Bye.